Hi there folks, and welcome to episode 9 of the FM21 Beta Save with Manchester United. And I just want to bring to your attention how badly our negotiation skills are with transfer targets, I guess is a better word for it. As we all know how Woodward doesn't like to spend money. Yeah, he's done it again. So what we've done, we've gone back into our transfer targets, the guys that we would like, and we put urgent next to them as opposed to just normal standard. And we're urgent for these guys to come in. So one, Skriniar would have been really good. Umtiti was a target that I wasn't particularly really looking at, but it did pop up on scouting and stuff. So I thought, you know what, let's see if Woodward can do something with that. And then Diego Carlos as well, somebody that's just slightly cheaper. Okay, right, here we go then. And as you can see, he's made a couple of offers on some players. Skriniar, Umtiti and Carlos. And the first one, Skriniar, nothing. With nothing overall. Yeah. He's made 22 appearances. He's one of the top defenders in Europe. And yeah, we've offered nothing for him. Burke. Right, Umtiti next. 25.5 million up to 34. It seems reasonable amount. Umtiti's a pretty damn good centre-back. He's valued at 27.5. I wouldn't have thought he'd go for anything less. If we just ask his availability. They want between 51 and 70 million pounds. Yeah. So that didn't go down well either. And Diego Carlos, we couldn't even get him. He's only a 3-star. He's worth 22.5. Let's just check his availability. Let's just find out exactly. 43 to 57. So again, another defender. So they obviously know we're looking at defenders, and they're obviously not going to let any of theirs go. And yeah, as you can see, we vastly under offered. Hence, for them offers, all come back rejected. So we're going to have to look big in the summer, and we may have to try and get him to sell some players, or well, hopefully they'll give us a budget and we'll just focus on defenders. I think that's where our problem lies. Even though we are doing really well, we don't concede many goals at all. There's a consortium takeover talk that's been rubbished and put aside, but we have made one signing, Rodrigo de Paul, attacking midfielder. We don't necessarily need somebody in the attacking midfielder role because we've got Van der Beek can play there. We can play Pogba there. We can play Bruno there. But with Van der Beek and Pogba more or less into the centre, Rodrigo de Paul can play there, and he can deputise for Bruno as well if you're getting a little bit tired. He's more of a winger, so to speak, but I think in the centre he can do a job for us, and I think he can come in and just help out a little bit. 26 years old, Argentinian. He's played with Udinese in Italy. He's not had that bad. He's played full seasons. He was at Racing, and yeah, we paid quite a lot of money for him, 27.5. Money at the minute, we're down to about 7.5 million, and we've got a little bit of wage budget left, so we're well under wage budget. Club vision, yeah, again, players at a certain age, it's not our doing. It's not our doing at all. They'd like to do something. Qualify for the Europa. Are we qualified already? Wow, that'd be something. And we're untouchable at the moment. The Premiership, as it stands, we are top of the table. We haven't really moved on from the last episode where we beat Liverpool 3-0 because we're carrying straight on. We've got Man City and Tottenham in this episode, so hopefully we'll continue our long run as well. And like I say, at the top of the table, we're unbeaten. 4 points clear Liverpool. We've got 2 games in hand. Win these 2 games in hand, we're going to be absolutely laughing all the way to bank, and we're not even reached the halfway stage. Right then, the side for the Manchester derby. We're going to have De Gea in goal. Got Wan-Bissaka, Lindelof, Maguire and Tellez at the back. Pizarro is going to start as the DM role. We've got Ndidi moving up into midfield alongside Van der Beek. We've got Pogba instead of Bruno. Bruno is fit. He can play up to 75 minutes, but if we need him, we will do. And then Greenwood and Martial up front. Both of them two are playing really well at the moment. 26 goals, or 36 goals rather, between them. So that's not too bad. And we're just reaching the halfway stage of the season also. We've got a lot of players on the bench, including Bruno. De Paul as well. He's going to be there available. If we can get him on, we will do. If not, I'm not too particularly worried. He is only backup, and hopefully we'll get to see Rashford as well. Man City, Ederson, Cancelo, Diaz, Laporte, Mendy, Fernandinho, Gundogan, De Bruyne, Silva, Sterling, Aguero. I think on paper we seem better. I'm not sure how you guys feel. I would like more signings, especially signings that I would like filling in. But it doesn't seem to be going that way. Woodward just seems to do what the hell he wants, doesn't he? Priority for the summer is a defender. It has to be. Right, Man City, Cancelo with the throw far side. And De Gea down to his left. Beautiful save. Keeps the goal intact. 20 minutes in. Right, rolls it out. Lindelof on the ball. We're going to try and move this ball up the field as opposed to playing it back. Van der Beek plays it wide and the ball's played up. It's intercepted, but Ndidi does have it now. It's strange not seeing Ndidi playing the DM role, which is probably used to playing, but we'll see how it goes. Pogba up as an attacking midfielder role. Let's see if he has a little bit of freedom that Bruno has. Great tackle by Pizarro. We could do with another one. Ball in. And that's slammed in. Suspicions of offside, referee. Are you not going to call VAR for that one? I'm guessing not. I have switched the opposition highlights off. Maybe I need to put them back on again because I do like to see them again occasionally. But you know what? It doesn't matter. The ball's been played in. I think that was Greenwood with a shot. Ederson saves comfortably. I think that was our first shot on goal as well. It's Sterling for Man City. And they're coming forward. And Telles has just been done by Bernardo. Left foot shot from Bernardo. And it's 2-0 Man City. Oh my God. Not the fact that we've conceded 2 goals now. We are actually losing. We're quarter of the way through this game and we're losing 2-0. I'm going to go a little bit mad at them. I'm going to berate them a little bit as well. Let's see what happens. Let's see if they pick themselves up. This is awful. And Ndidi's not having a good game at all. Right, another chance for Man City. Are they just going to put the knife in now? Right, De Gea with the save. Wonderful. Let's get that ball up then. Let's see if we can get one before half-time. If we get one before half-time, then we might have a look in. But it just doesn't seem to be happening at the moment. As Bernardo's done Telles once again. He's having a little bit of fun there on this left-hand side. Telles is not playing well at all. Right, okay, let's go and lay you into... I'm good. Shall I throw the bottle? I'm going to throw the bottle. I'm far from pleased with that. And I'm furious with your defence work. I am. Let's see. I've really done it now. Apart from the forwards, they seem a little bit better. Right, let's just go and see if we can change something here. You can come off. We're going to drop Pogba back. We're going to bring in Bruno now. And I'm going to bring Rashford up front as well. Can he go? We'll go pressing forward with Rashford. Just drop off a little bit from Martial. It's a little bit rash making some substitutions already, but we do need to make the change. Wan-Bissaka with the long throw. It's played into. Martial has it. Back outside to Wan-Bissaka. Byline. Cross. Awful. Awful. Let's go again. Pizarro. Maguire now. Telles. And he's just been done by Aguero. And that's like Man United of now, isn't it? That's just... we've just been literally landed on our backsides here. We've just been pushed over. And that is awful defending. Wan-Bissaka for Tuanzebe. Let's just do that. Let's do that one change. And let's see what happens. Right, I'm going to demand a little bit more. And we're going to go a little bit... Let's go attacking. Got nothing to lose at this point. We're already 3-0 down. It's gone bad for us. It's gone bad. And Aguero's done it again. Is that Maguire? Is that... I think that's Maguire, isn't it? It's Maguire. What's happened? What's happened to this game? Wow. There goes the unbeaten run then, folks. You've seen it here first. We've conceded 3 goals and we've just... Well, say 3 at the moment. It could be 4. It could be bad. Let's head this away. Cancelo on the far side. Picks it up. He's running around the back. And it's 4. Wow. That's not what I expected. 16-game unbeaten run is now about to end. I'm not sure what to say about this. I don't know what to do. I know we've lost a couple of games, but not in the league. And that is... absolutely awful. We've just been spanked, boys and girls. And far from... I mean, they like that, but they didn't like the talk at half-time, in which they did nothing. Despite losing, I'm really pleased with our performance. I don't really want to discuss it right now. We didn't do ourselves justice today. That was a really poor performance. It was. I'm not going to lie. A result like that against such rivals must really hurt. I really feel bad for the fans. I know how much these games mean to them. And there was a heated atmosphere out there today, and certain players didn't respond, with their referee having to dish out a total of 6 cards. I think as a sort of energy as part of the parcel of the matches like this. Do you think Tellez should be subbed today? None of their business. And would you agree that Cancelo was the best player? He played well, but there were strong performances out there from a number of their players. Well, I'm disappointed. 4-0. We've just landed our first defeat, and what a way to get your first defeat. 4-0. That was rubbish, wasn't it? Yep, just got back from the match. Wish I stayed at home. The board is still happy with us. We're still top of the table. Still 4 points clear at the top of the table. We've got that game in hand as well. The invincible season is not going to happen this season. I'm annoyed. Right, we've got Tottenham coming right up. Can we, or will we, bounce back? I'm hoping so. So we'll see you guys in just a few days. Right then, folks. Old Trafford, the venue. Well, this is why it ended. It has to start, does it? Okay, Fernandes isn't ready for this match. Tricky game. I think we'll beat them again. Right, okay. Henderson is going to start off in goal. Well, we're going to swap pit round a little bit. Wan-Bissaka, Tuanzebe, Lindelof and Tellez. No Maguire at the back. Ndidi, Van der Beek, Fred and Bruno. No Pogba. And we've got Rashford and Martial up front. We're going to start off with Rashford this time. He needs a little bit of game time. So Greenwood didn't really have that much well, he didn't really do that much in the last game, did he? So, in fact, both forwards didn't do an awful lot because we didn't get the ball up there. So, hopefully this will change it a little bit as well. Tottenham on the other hand have got Lloris, Doherty, Sanchez, Alderweireld, Reguilon, Krichowak, Ndombele, Bale, Ali, Son and Kane. Right, hopefully we'll keep them all at bay. And let's see what Mike Phelan has to say. Some of them are okay about it. Let's go straight into the tunnel then, folks. Send the assistant to that, and we'll skip the game, skip that little bit, and go straight into it. Son for Spurs. He's on the right-hand side. He's already got a lot of room. Great tackle by Fred. That's what we brought him in for as a ball-winning midfielder. Martial's on his way. Go on, Son. Go on. Show him why you are top goal scorer. I didn't quite see that. It felt like it was very far away. We'll just zoom in a little bit more. Tellez with a long throw. No goalkeeper. That's a header. That's wayward. That's well over. Free kick opportunity. Right, who's that? Bruno. He has to go for it. He is. Let's go. Balls it. Oh, it's just wide. He needs to get a goal or two just to boost his confidence a little bit. But we are playing pretty well. Tottenham are languishing third from bottom at the moment. They are in danger of being relegated. Even at this early stage. Halfway stage. And they're at the bottom. And Martial with a delightful chip. What a goal. Let's see that. Wow, what a finish. If ever you needed to see a goal like that again, this will be worth it. I don't think we can zoom in anymore. But Wan-Bissaka into Bruno. Bruno with a chip over the top. And look, first touch. What a fit. I tell you what, that has got to be a goal of the season. Has to be. It has to be. Right, Tottenham straight away though. It's gone over. Let's keep a clean sheet, boys. We've conceded 4. Let's keep 4 clean sheets on the bounce if we can. Right, Tellez with a long throw into the sky. Lloris just punches it. Bruno. Right, okay. Bruno's got it back again. Tellez now. Back to Bruno. Bruno just playing it around. Van der Beek plays it in. Martial tried to play it into somebody. It's all over the place. Who's got it? Oh my God. What football that is. Martial scoring again. Second, got 24th of the season, mind. I tell you what, if anybody could count how many touches this was, I mean, this was beautiful play. That's football at its best. Wan-Bissaka with the final pass to Martial, who just slots it in, and 2-0. Spurs are all over the place, and is it coincidence that Maguire is not playing? And that is a beautiful half so far. 0.89 to 0.003, or 0.03 should I say. Right, changing rooms, pump fists, arms outstretched, pump fists, yes. Carry on, boys and girls, carry on indeed. Let's get this game out of the way. We are 4 points clear at top of the table still. Still a game in hand of Liverpool, Chelsea now. Everton are in the mix as well. Man City moving to 5th. Wolves are now 6th, but Spurs are 3rd from bottom. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Could this be the season that Spurs go down? We'll see. But what a delightful goal from Martial. That was a fantastic goal. Right, I'm going to pause it in a second. We've got a lot of tired people pouring. I'm going to bring Cavani in there instead. And I'm going to put him as a complete forward. Let's see. And Van der Roon for Van der Beek, I think. Possibly. Yeah, he's anyone. Apart from Fred, 6.8. Yeah, we'll do that. Straight swapsies. Let's straight in. I mean, the chip, it was a delightful chip. Fantastic chip, in fact. What a goal. What a finish. Right, there's an opportunity here outside the box. I'm assuming it's a free kick. Tellez is going to land. No, he doesn't. He sees the gap. What a finish that is. 3-0. Second goal of the season for Tellez. Well, just do that all the time. It just shows that the Man City result was a fluke, I think. And Tottenham are in serious trouble of going down. Serious trouble of going down. Well, they're looking to hopefully have a shot on goal. See if they can get a goal back at least. I don't know whether they're Harry bloody Winks. The scourge of FM20, and he's done it to me again. Harry bloody Winks. Unbelievable. There goes another clean sheet. Let's get another goal then. I'm disappointed we didn't keep a clean sheet though. I mean, how he was allowed to shoot from outside the box, I've got no idea. But the goal of the season is Martial's. It has to be. Twanzibi, what are you going to do with it? You're going to run down the side. Nice. Help it. He's still... Oh, he's still got it. Dragged it back. Did you see that? Nicely done. Into the middle. Martial, hat-trick. What a hat-trick. Hey, well, we've still got Harry Winks still on there. Still bugging out, isn't it? Ready for the release date in a couple of days' time. But Martial, wonderfully played, and he just slotted it in. That's his hat-trick. What a player. What a goal. Hat-trick for Martial. It's fantastic. Oh, is this time for one more? Really? Oh, they're punishing him now. And DePaul on his debut. Well, is it his debut? It's made an instant. It is his debut, actually, isn't it? 5-1. Well, that's how we like to do things. It could have been Bruno, but it was DePaul instead. Lovely play. Wan-Bissaka with another assist. Not messing around. Lloris is just probably wondering, we get a goal back and somehow we concede late goals. Let's just have a look at these goals. So, we were 2-0. Then it all kicked off around about the 87th minute. Where there's a booking and then we can make it 3-0 through a free kick. Then Wink scores a minute later. And then 2 goals in the 90th minute. I mean, 93rd and 95th minute. That is absolutely... I mean, look at the XG as well. 1.95 to 0.3. We just kind of... well, I don't know what really happened there. That was amazing. 5-1. We made up for the 4-0 loss at least anyway. But I'm still not happy. I'm happy with the result on the way you played. Well played, lads. It's a 5-1 smashing of Spurs. Such a positive result. Must have gone down well with you. The players will be getting the day off as a result. Absolutely. Why not? Rest day, obviously. To say particularly the result on the cards would have been an exaggeration. Absolutely pleased. And Martial's undoubtedly the key factor in today's win. Absolutely. Of course it is. He scored 3 goals. Just under 75,000 witnessed the 5-1 thrashing of Spurs. So sorry, Mourinho, but I'm assuming you are still manager. He's not. What happened to Mourinho? What happened to Mourinho? He got sacked. And Chris Powell's only been in the game, in the management for 25 days. Mourinho hasn't been in charge that many games at all, has he? A bad start to the season and he gets sacked straight away. Wow, that is just... well, there's something. DePaul scores on his debut and Sporting received 2 million from Bruno. We'll send the assistant to that bit as well. Praises fitness for Ndidi, Wan-Bissaka. Look a little bit jaded. Well, they'll play when they can. Martial on form. 3 goals, 8.9 performance. I feel like he should have had a little bit better than that. Right, okay. We've got Preston, Chelsea, Villa coming up. And then we'll hopefully be back for the Newcastle and Leicester game. Or depending if there's going to be an FA Cup thrown in there as well. But I think we're going to leave it there. Sitting top of the pile at the minute. 4 games. 4 points ahead. Game in hand. We're almost at the halfway stage. So we'll see you guys in a few games' time. Have a good rest of the weekend. And then until next time, guys. Thanks very much for watching. Subscribe and all that sort of stuff if you haven't done us already. Click the notification button as well so you don't miss an episode. And we'll see you next time. Thank you very much for watching.